Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 8 of the Gratitude Explosion. I am so excited to see you coming back day after day and really expanding your capacity for joy and love and abundance as we step into more and more gratitude. It's been just extraordinary to watch so many of you move through this process. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I'm really loving it. So this week, we're stepping into the second movement of gratitude, which I call embrace. The first movement, presence, which we spent last week, really stepping into what does it mean to show up in this moment and just allow it to be, to stop fighting, just to see what's here, to be fully in our bodies. When we let ourselves just be in this moment. So you'll probably guess that embraces presence. So we're not leaving it behind. We're just expanding outward. Not surprising, right? So today, I've got a big question for you. What would it be like? What would it be like if today could be the best day of your life so far? Would you want it to be? What would have to happen for today to be the best day of your life? Take a second and think about what would be required for that to happen. Now, I love to ask people this question, and I've heard all kinds of responses from, I'd have to win the lottery, or the perfect man or woman would have to show up, or my kids would have to behave a certain way. It doesn't matter how many times I ask these questions, that's always the kind of response I get first. And you might be hearing a theme in here, right? In order for today to be the best day of my life, the world has to show up in a different way than it's showing up now. Somebody else has to change. Somebody else has to do something different. And that seems like a pretty tall order because we don't get to be chief executive officer of the universe. We just get to be chief executive officer of ourselves. So I end up hanging out on this question of what if the trick to having the best day, today be the best day of your life, is all about the experience that you have in relation to what shows up. Even, we know, even when the best things come up sometimes, that we can be in a crappy mood. We can just miss them and miss all of the amazing that's showing up right before us. So take a moment now and think about what the experience of your day would have to be to make it be the best day ever. You can even write these down if you like. Most people I talk to say that they would have to feel loving, calm, excited, peaceful, happy, connected, all of those kind of words. You pick which ones are right for you. And know that any of these emotional states are available for you anytime you choose. Your body actually knows how to generate all of those states with the help of your brain. So tomorrow, we're going to have your brain helping out even more. But for today, I'd simply like you to notice all of the opportunities in front of you where you have the possibility of those emotional states that would allow today to be a perfect day, would be allowing today to be the best day of your life. You can imagine it like colors. If I ask you to look around the room right now and notice all of the things that are red, you're probably going to notice some things that you haven't paid attention to. And if I suggested, then you find all of the things that were yellow. You looked around, you're like, what's yellow in here? You're going to see some other things. So if we just play for a moment and think of red as anger, sadness, all of those kind of down emotions, if all we're looking for is red, that's all we're going to notice. And then if we call yellow happiness, joy, love, when we look for those, we're going to see some very different things. Perhaps missing out on a lot when we're just paying attention to one or the other. So today, just take today and look for the yellow. The opportunities for joy, happiness, connection. And you might notice that the more you see of that outside of you, the more of you can see of that inside of you. So have a great time with this experiment. Let us know how it goes on the Facebook group and have a wonderful day.